Hello everyone, welcome to another video of FFL 24/7. Today's video we are going to be taking another quick look at SPY S&P 500 chart, what it has been doing. The reason I wanted to get in touch with you guys is because for the last couple of days we have seen a very sharp sell-off coming into SPY and the overall stock market. The reason there is a lot of volatility happening in SPY is because a lot of companies, and especially the big major ones, FANG, they have been reporting their earnings for Q3 of year 2023. So this is obviously going to be very volatile few upcoming weeks for us. So nevertheless, so if you guys have been watching my previous videos on SPY, we have actually broken down below the trend line that we had in our last video, and I had pointed out this level of 420 to be paying very close attention, which we have definitely and clearly broken down below comprehensively, and we have closed two candles below that level. So technically speaking, this is not looking like a very good sign for SPY, and now I am seeing a potential for more sell-off coming into stock market, and the next major level that we can have some kind of support expected is this trend line that I have drawn, which goes all the way from the COVID bottom to another bottom that we saw in October 12, around the October 12, 2022 area. So this gives us some kind of a uptrend line, a long-term bullish pattern that we can expect to do some kind of trading on. And if you pay attention to this level, so what it's looking like is 400 mark for SPY is going to be another critical level for us to be watching. And this is also a psychological level for SPY because 400 is like a very good whole number. So, and again, if we drop down below the 400, we enter back into the 300 range area. So that is obviously not going to be looking very good on stock market. And if we do start to get below this trend level, the next level, major level we need to be paying very close attention is going to be our weekly 200-day moving average. Let me show you real quick what I mean. So if we zoom out a little bit and take a look at the weekly chart, so this blue line that you guys are seeing, this is the weekly 200 moving average that SPY has so many times in the history has supported quite a few times, and we have seen a very decent bounce. So every time we have dropped below this level, we have eventually gotten back above. But obviously recessions are an exception, because we can stay below this line for an extended period of time if we hit like a global recession and the economy slows down. So speaking of which, again, so what this weekly 200-day moving average is currently sitting at around 388 for SPY. So that might be a critical level for us to be watching, but I have some doubts that we are going to see some support, because the next level of strong support that I see for SPY is going to be around the 380 mark. So that is another psychological level, and we have historically defended this level in the past quite a few times. So that is the next level that I'm going to be watching very closely for SPY at 380, because we may see some kind of strong support coming in, and obviously that depends if we are able to break down through this uptrend line and cross over from the 400 range back down to the 300 range. So that is not going to be looking very likely. So again, if we enter the 300 territories, so this is going to be spreading a lot of fear in the stock market all over again, and we might see some continuation of sell-offs, and obviously there will be some breaks at these support levels, but we do definitely have a potential to keep dropping all the way down to 350 level for SPY. So that's that. And another thing that I want you guys to pay attention was another event that happened today. It was about the initial jobless claims that happened that were announced today on Thursday, October 26. So the expected number was 207k jobless claims, but we actually got 210k jobless claims for October 21st. So this is higher than what they were expecting. So apparently more people are losing their jobs, and this is I guess a very critical number that Feds are also going to be paying very attention to in making up their policies for the next coming rate cuts and interest rates, how they want to handle it. So that's pretty much was the quick update that I wanted to give you guys. So, and we again, just to repeat it again, that critical level that we need to be watching for SPY is going to be around the 400 mark, and the next level is the 380. So these are the two levels that we need to pay very close attention, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.